This is just a quick video to show some basic ideas for defending cache on A and B site. If you're a CT and you're going to go A, if you're a smoke,
laying down smoke.
Flashes so you can't really see it, but there'll be a black dot in the middle, about here. Aim to the right of that for your smoke, it'll cover most of main. It's pretty simple, you don't even have to get it perfect. That allows you to go over to MBK or fence, get you a nice cover. After that it's pretty simple, you just wait for them to push. If you're playing MBK, which is normally what I play, you just wait. If they start throwing flashbangs, just drop one straight away. So that will stop them pushing out straight away. If you're on fire, don't panic too hard. Flashbang, step out. Because you have a lot of time before fire actually kills you. So for a flashbang, they'll be blinded, they can't kill you as you escape. So then you so after they push, there's a lot of angles. This one's very advantageous because if you watch here and then one's going forklift, they won't be looking at you. So try and step up as much as you can. You can step up to here, so you can shoot as we're going towards forklift while maintaining the rest of the cover. This angle is pretty good for oppers because it gives you the most amount of cover out of the rest of the site and you're still watching main. Be careful with that though because you can't see them if they get forklift. Another angle is just here. This is another one of my favourites because if you stand here, it's quite easy since the door opens about here. So all you have to do is literally just shoot them as you come around the corner, or just move your mouse from there. It's really quite simple. If they're going on squeaky, they normally will have to be looking this way and turn, so you will have a drop on them. Another quick thing,
throwing flashbang.
Another good counter flash if your teammate in forklift is like, oh I'm getting flashed, throw a flash like this. And say like a Molotov or
incendiary.
You'll still land about there even with a door shot because it'll bounce off that instead, so that stops them pushing. If you're at forklift, similarly, it's not really the best idea to peek this angle since it's quite aggressive, so it forces you into a 1v1. If you're not confident about aim battles, don't do this, since if you die then it instantly, you have a disadvantage. It's better to play this angle, because then it's simple, just aim as they come in, because they'll normally be flash and will be looking at other angles, so you get the drop on them. Don't really look at squeaky, you don't have to look at squeaky, so squeaky opens. That's the beautiful thing about squeaky, defense itself. So you don't have to look here until you hear the squeaky door open, so if you're here, you can't get shot from squeaky. You hear it open, you can peek out, shoot it, or just throw a flash, something
deploying
like that.
Flashbang.
Peek out, that didn't really work, but something closer.
Throwing flashbang.
Like that, then you can peek out. Try to avoid throwing flashes like that. Because if you throw a flashbang like that and your guy in main's peeking, they'll get flashed as well. And then just
incendiary out.
If you're worried about getting rushed from Tech 9s, if you hear lots of steps running towards main, throw a Molotov. That's about it for the A site. Apart from balcony, I never really play balcony, so I'm not really sure how you play it. This is quite a good angle because you have you're aiming down on top of them, so you get your headshots easier. This is sort of a high risk, high return angle. If they don't come out of squeaky first, then you can literally just shoot them down as we come here, or sometimes we won't even check if it's silent M4, so you can aim and shoot them back as we run towards quad. Because we'll think, oh, we'll smoked off forklift, so everything's covered. Middle. Don't know why everyone has trouble with holding middle, but it's quite simple. All you do, one out,
laying down smoke.
Smoke mid. Doesn't even have to be perfect. That's quite possibly one of the worst smokes done, but you want to get as close to this area as possible to cover up as much as you can. That's a much better smoke. But yeah, you don't have to do anything perfect, just lob it.
Throwing smoke.
It'll land somewhere in that area. Done. This will then let you cross to short or highway. If you don't smoke that, you can get op like this. Also, if you're playing aggressive, you can smoke flash, or throwing flash as well, and get quite up close to the face. This angle is again another high risk, high return angle, because if using a silence M4 you can maybe get 1 or 2 people as we push out, because sometimes we're worried about short, so they'll go like this, or they'll go like that, or like this, so you can just shoot them in the back of the head. I wouldn't recommend that angle, it's a bit dodgy. It's much better if you jump up onto mid-roof, do this, because you'll always see their feet first, and they can't see you, so you can do a lot of damage and even kill them before they have a chance to shoot back. Similarly, mid-rail, not enough people play mid-rail because they're worried about boost, but you shouldn't really be worried about that. Go here, you can shoot their feet, and you can just simply watch boost like this. Not many people will come up here anyway, so if you're boosting, they'll probably boost like straight to Z or connector or sandbags. Another angle you can hold, again the left side is probably a slightly better side, than the right side because it's less common, but it is more dangerous because if someone goes on boost and no one's watching mid with you, you can get shot down upon and die. This is sort of the riskiest corner, but it can work for most because if a team isn't really aware that anyone's making it, they won't put a Molotov in there or it won't made it or anything, and you will get at least like 2 frags from that angle. If you're playing short, don't do this. Do this, just better, and covers half your body, so now we can only see your head instead of half your body and your head. Don't do this, don't be a retard. Another thing, if you're solo holding mid and you're a bit concerned about getting ops, since you only have an M4, you can just hold this angle. This makes it so that people have to be moving while they're travelling, so like this. So they'll be moving and they have to stop to shoot you, so you have an advantage over them. If you're playing sandbags on an eco, you can literally just hide behind here, wait till they start going short, then shoot on the back of the head. Not many people check sandbags, because they're really stupid, I don't know why. Vents are a very good place to play. Better not really to peek it, because if you're playing vents you want to get the drop on them. So hide here, peek out, just throw a flashbang like that in general, doesn't do anything perfect. Just flash out, peek. You can also go to help B and put flashes down here.
Flashbang.
That's really it for mid. Not really that hard. So one other thing I just want to say is if you smoke here, you can then Molotov here. That's what lots of people do to stop them like getting boost, so you can push closer and get into position. And really, you should be playing 2 on mid unless one guy's having a good game and can just hold it by himself. Because if you play 2 mid, you have vent control, and if you have vent control, you can just control all of the checkers, which helps a lot on B holding B. B side, if you're going up here, don't be a retard, don't throw that. That's not good. It's much better smoke, just aim up at all.
Laying down smoke.
Throw it while you're jumping, or throw it while you're not jumping, wait till it pops, then jump down if you have a bad spawn so you don't get opt. This then corners off this side, like this. That wasn't really perfect, but just this area, so when it covers corners off, instead of just putting the smoke there. So that lets your teammates play up into B checkers and vents, so we can hold this angle more aggressively if you want to, and even if they're really ballsy, get to the vent box like this. Hide here. If you're worried about getting smoked or flashed, you can also start to flash outside and get your opper to peek their opper. Here you can just throw flashes off the back, it's really just easy stuff really. So you can flash, goes up, peek, done. Headshot, if you're not that good at aiming, don't play this, but if you're feeling confident, you can play this spot, because you can only see that you can see the whole body, they can only see your head. But of course you have an M4 normally and they'll have AKs, so they'll one tap you and you'll have to double tap them. That's not too bad. Other things you can do is simply like jump onto this box and play around this angle. This is quite uncommon, like I won't do this every round since you are quite exposed, but if you have an AWP or even an M4, you can go up this hang and easily get 1 frag before dropping down and throwing a flashbang.
Throwing flashbang.
And peeking again. That's pretty easy. If you're worried about you getting pushed, so say if
throwing smoke.
Playing CT as a CT, you get smoked off, don't be a retard.
Laying down
like
smoke.
Then push into site to help your teammate. So for something like that, flashbang to make sure you get in safely. So when you're actually helping your teammate instead of just being dead weight in CT. Or you can throw a Molotov through, just anything like that help a lot on CT, don't just wait behind the smoke. Similarly, like if you're playing car and someone smokes here, don't stay here, you're not doing anything to help. Throw a flashbang like on the forklift, try not to make sure that they will be able to see it from main so you don't flash your teammate. On into site, help them cover this angle. Back to B site. CT is a good place. It's better, instead of holding this, if you're solo holding B, it's better to hold that, because then they get less information, and when people really want to B site, the natural thing to do is to look here, not there, so you'll be able to shoot from the back of the head. Gets very easy kills. I think that's all I can think of really, so yeah, bye.